you to this very first of our own episode. Tell your story, woman of God. Actually, let me start by saying Happy Women's Month. Happy Women's Month, the month of August. Nyanga enhle ekakhulu bethu nakhumbula ke apha eGoli namhlanje ndazi kuvuke kubomvu guys kuthiwa isky okanye sun is red today. I don't know the meaning, maybe you'll know better than I do, but it is beautiful in Joburg today. Let me welcome you. Go tell your story, woman of God, every Thursday from this. So what we do actually on this platform, we are profiling all those businesses that are actually owned by women, young men out there. Apho khona banida ispace sokuthi baziwe kangcono, baziwe country as a whole, baziwe lilizwe as a whole, because we believe that there is a lot that you are doing there. Ininzi into yenzayo apho as in business. Actually, whatever that you touch ngesandla sakho uyibona ukuthi ingaphila, ingakuphumelelisa, ingakunika imali. The Bible says God will bless the work of your hands. So we are promoting that on this platform. Tell your story, woman of God. So also you can even get us on Facebook page at Tell Your Story, Woman of God. Very soon we'll be introducing who do we have today on this shooting on this platform. Also telling a business here. We're expecting a guest to come through, and then also what is it that they are doing ngezandla zabo, bayenza kuphi, ithini price yayo, bayenza kanjani. So just chill there and relax and learn and see what is it that you are bringing through to you today by young women, by young men, South African men, abroad men, abantu between that are so keen ukuthi basebenze ngezandla zabo as in business. Welcome back again to our beautiful first episode of Tell Your Story, Woman of God. Now I'm joined by gorgeous and beautiful Tshepo, a business owner. Guys, we said to you earlier that we do nothing else but to promote young businesses, right? To say to young people, guys, you can do it on your own, you can make it, you can run this business, you can develop this business, you can manage this business. You know, you can do it, man. You can do it. Don't underestimate yourself. Don't underestimate your strength, your power, your thinking, So please be motivated to own up to that to that business. She is also a business owner. I'll tend to introduce as a business owner, right? And we are born money. So how are you doing here?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Happy Women's Month.
Oh, thank you.
How do you feel? How do you feel? It's August anyway.
I think it's time to celebrate. It's time to embrace the fact that I am a woman. As we say, the world is today because of women. Women bore each and every single person that we see here today. So we carry so much power within us, and to be celebrated, I think 1 month is not enough.
It's not enough. It's to be 12
months, 365 days of the year. We should be celebrating that women do the most on this earth, and I really appreciate this month. Let's take it in, let's enjoy it. I really look forward to all the festivities that are going to be happening, all the events that are coming up. So it's really a packed month. I'm really excited to see what everybody has, the interactions, the celebration of being a woman in South Africa. So yeah, happy Women's Month to all the women.
Beautiful, Tshepo. Thank you so much. And then who is Tshepo as a business person? But you can really start on the ground level. Who is Tshepo? What are you doing? Where your business as well?
All right. Well, I think explaining Tshepo, I would like to say Tshepo is a universal being. I like to not box myself into one sentence or one sentiment. I believe that I've been given the gift to touch people's lives, and in order to be able to do that, you need to be able to adapt. act. You need to be able to present yourself in a situation like be. So I think my journey of business started way back in network marketing. Back then when network marketing was high, the pyramid schemes. You're like, okay, how do I get quick money? How do I get this going? But I think moving forward, I realized that I'm actually a very independent woman. I like to do things for myself. I like to do things that will empower me and, create my own rules and my own world. And that is how I managed to start my business. I think the first business I started was TPM Beauty Spa. As you guys can see, we used to be based in Benoni, but currently we're moving and we should be opening up in September in Meadowbank. So I'm very excited about that move. So TPM Beauty Spa is just a place where women can connect. I've always made it exclusively a women's spa where women can connect. Women come together, share ideas, pamper each other. So we do massages, manicures, pedicures, facials, but we've also extended into having baby showers, birthdays, celebrations. We also have our yearly champagne spa day on Women's Month that we host as well. Unfortunately, we won't have it this year because of the move, but I think we will incorporate it in the launch. So I think TPM Beauty Spa is about that, bring out the femininity in women, bring out the beauty, making you feel beautiful outside, but also focusing on the holistic view. So I think that's where my journey of business started. But I also branched out. I also have another business, Peach Bottoms. So Peach Bottoms focuses on slimming teas. We've got waist trainers, sea moss, Masters weight loss supplements that we provide. This is basically for weight loss, tummy, losing weight loss, tummy areas. So that is what basically that side of the business focuses on. So I'm a multifaceted business owner, if you could say.
Meaning multiple streams of income.
Definitely.
So the motivation behind this kind of a business, tell me.
I think for me, I like beautiful things.
Wow, it can tell. You can tell that story anyway.
I like beautiful things, and also I come from a pageant background. I held the title of Empress South Africa in 2018, and then I was second princess for Miss Confidence South Africa as well. So I think I like beautiful things. I like making women beautiful. I like pampering. So I think that's where the motivation came from. And I always believe that if you want to go into something, into business, follow your passion. It makes it easier. They always say if you do what you love, you never have to work a day in your life. So I followed my passion and I feel like I'm never working. So I really enjoy it, and that is where the passion just comes from, making women feel beautiful inside and outside as well.
Oh, that is so brilliant. So tell me, do you have any staff members, number of young people that you've employed through your business? As you can see that South Africa is facing, a large number of unemployed young people, from colleges, from varsities, from every angle of this country. So what is your take on that, firstly, and then do you have those young people with you?
I always believe that we need to go out there and make your own journey. Employment starts from self. Employment starts from you creating something for yourself, the income that you want to earn. It's unfortunate that we sit in a country that is so rich, so much minerals, so much networks. We've got so much funding in South Africa, and it's so sad to see that so many youth are sitting unemployed. So hence I think also the notion of business, the notion of being an entrepreneur needs to be drilled down deep within the township. Also believe in township economy, because that's where we need to be drilling it out. Start your own business, that little tuck shop that you have, that little space. And I've got a little bit of a training skills development that I do, where I train young ladies in doing nails, eyelashes. I think that little bit of skill that they have, they can take it into their little, their townships, take it into their homesteads, and they're able to then bring an income. But for me, I currently have 2 permanent employees. So I have Puloso, who is my heart and soul. She literally runs my life. So she does my admin, my bookings, my events. So Puloso, this one for you, literally, I'm I'm so grateful. And then I also have Tando, who is my somatologist, qualified, and I think she's one of the best in the industry. So I think having these two by my side has helped me be able to run my business. So they are like 2 permanent employees that I have, and then I've got an additional about 10 to 15 temporary staff that I hire on an ongoing basis. Ad hoc basis, basically, when I need additional staff in, when I need to have extra Masters events that we're hosting. So I'm able to rope in based on that fact, because yeah, I think also now with the fact that we're moving, and I think moving forward as we grow and as the business expands, I would definitely love to absorb all of them and make them permanent. But I always believe, go out there and build your own business as well. You know, don't just be sitting at TPN Beauty Spa the whole day. Go out there and make the money. When you've got bookings, you come in, you treat your clients, do home calls, go to your clients' homes, go out there, market yourself, be available, be visible. Don't just limit yourself to one thing. Because I also believe Tando, the somatologist that I work with, has an events company that she runs. Oh, wow. She does decor as well. Upoluso does marketing and PR for other companies as well. So I don't believe in locking everyone in. I believe go out there, build your own brand, build your own business. I'm not afraid. You being successful out there, it's just going to bring all that growth and income to me. Let's be women, let's support each other, let's grow each other's businesses, and that's why I believe it shouldn't just be a one-sided thing. Let's not just look for jobs. As you are doing this, also make sure you have an additional income, like you said, multiple streams of income.
Yes. So obviously you do have your prices if you don't have that pamphlet with you. So there are so many people out there. I once heard from my advisor that many people will think that they are sick, but they only need massage. They're not really sick, but they need massage. Because people, they don't really see that as a necessity. You know, they think that it's maybe a luxury, or maybe it's for white people. You know, then can you speak to that person, say that, okay, this is my prices, I do have, but this is necessary for you, regardless of the price, right?
Oh wow, actually you just touched on a very beautiful point there, because one of the key points on my brand is affordable luxury.
Wow, that's beautiful.
For me, if you see my prices, a facial will go for 180.
Really?
A full body massage is 420 for 90 minutes, and it's 180 for pedicures, and then it's also 180 for manicures. So my prices are affordable, because I actually realized that women don't do these things because, like you said, it's expensive. It's expensive, it's out of reach, it's in places that they cannot actually have access to. So for me, I always say, and when I ever speak about my brand, you need to escape reality. You know, for you to go out there, you need to be at peace. You don't feel like that you're spending so much money. You don't feel like this is unnecessary. You need to be pampered. You need to feel like you're a woman. You need to be touched. As you say, on your toes, there's pinpoints that are connected to different sections of your tummy, different sections of your organs. So by massaging that just helps with what we call lymphatic drainage. So lymphatic drainage, you're then able to release the stress, release the tension. You're able to be more flexible. Also with collagen buildup in your knees, collagen buildup in your ankles. We always say that you've got painful knees, painful back, that can actually be relieved by just a simple massage, attending to pressure points, and then you're moving away from from taking Western medicine, taking painkillers, avopalano. So hence I'm saying once a month massage, you feel free, you feel loose, you feel easy. And then you're able to do your work at a much easier.
And don't feel guilty about that. Always done my mind, guys.
It's medicine. It really is
natural. So you spoke about the launch that is coming. When is it coming? Where?
We're moving to Noordeweg. I play RSVP Lifestyle. That's where we'll be moving in September. So right now we're just renovations and everything is in place. So we don't have a set date yet. So hopefully towards the end of September, everything will be in place. And yeah, so all the invites will be going out.
Obviously, we'll tell your story, we'll be covering that.
Yes, glass of champagne, let's eat, let's greet, let's have a beautiful time. So I'm really, really excited about it.
Awesome, that is so great. Lastly, can you please speak to young women out there? You know, some of them they are at colleges, some of them universities. They are sure that once they are done with their studies, they will get a job, will get work opportunities. Speak to them.
Wow, you know, this is a touch point for me because a lot of people that go to school, a lot of people that have been to universities and colleges are sitting at home because they don't have a job, because job opportunities are not there, because connections are not there. So to someone who's busy studying out there, don't lose hope. A job is not the be-all and end-all of lifestyle and society. Whenever you get out there, use the skills that you have. Go out there, make the connections. Go out there, meet women. We are going into Women's Month now. Attend all these wonderful networking events. Meet people there, introduce yourself, carry your business card, who you are. Remember, you're a brand in yourself before you get into a job. You providing a CV, you standing in front of someone and selling your skills and selling your abilities is your business card. Remember, you sell yourself before you enter into a job space. And while you're at it, you can do consulting, you can do use this online PR and marketing. So ensure that you stay busy. Even if you do not have a permanent job, you can also volunteer, present yourself in spaces where volunteering happens, where you can take action, where you can learn a new skill. Always keep busy. I always say it's difficult out there, it's a tough world out there. Understand who you are first. What do you believe in? What do you stand for? And then always make sure that you never give up, because trust me, at the end of the day, your breakthrough might come. Because we've got many people who have studied in so many different areas and different fields, but they're doing something completely different. Completely different. So don't close off. An opportunity presents itself, take it, run with it, make the mark, and make sure that once you're in that space, they see you. They may take notice of who you are, believe in yourself, and make sure that when you walk into that room, you are the first person, the first option that they're going to go for in order to be able to make sure that the next time something comes up, they pick you.
Oh! Hey, can you just your socials too? Your social?
My social, TPN Beauty Spa. As you guys can see, it's just a TPN Beauty Spa. You can follow me on Instagram and also on Facebook as well. It's the same name, TPN Beauty Spa. You can follow me on there.
Thank you so much, Tshepo. Lo this naibo TPN Beauty Spa. I love into it. You know what is it that you're standing for? What is it that you believe in? You will make it. You will make it. Not any other person, but you will make it. So believe in yourself, even if you're starting. And also, Tshepo is saying that baninzi abantu abafundileyo in different fields, right? But you find out ukuthi umuntu wenza a total different thing in nalento ebeyifundele. So young women, this is for you guys. Don't think that you are only cornered on your degree, on your certificate, on your diploma. No. You can do more. Ungenza nantoni na, right? So as we have indicated to you before that, we'll tell your story, Woman of God, is all about profiling businesses. When I was with, there is a certain business that is happening there, by young women, young men out there. One thing I like about it is that by reducing unemployment youth today, it is very, very, very high. So Mrs. Chibukiko was now introduce that we've got these young people amongst us that are doing a beautiful work. So it's August month, such Happy Women's Month, right? But again, what is so catchy about this program? We are starting by young men. You know, you see, we've got a beautiful sushi and nice. I can't even pronounce these names so good, but I'm joined by a company that they are doing this beautiful work in Zambia that is professional chefs. So he will explain more about what is happening. How many young people have they employed in their company, and then to get them, how to get them, how to hire them, how do you make sure that we are in terms of doing business with them. But it's more should I say Happy Women's Month now?
Well, I mean, I would say Happy Women's Month to all the ladies out there, all the women out there in the world. Obviously, we do appreciate, we acknowledge every effort that's put in. Without you women, I don't know what is the movie.
So you are that kind of a man that's supporting women at large. You are that kind of man that say no to gender-based violence, no to women abuse, no to children abuse. You are that kind of a man, I believe.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, like when it comes to being a person who's humble, who's traveled a journey from the kitchen until I'm sitting here in the chair, it's all because of a woman.
Wow.
Well, as a father to a young girl, then obviously I come home, I'm a superhero because of that little girl. So I wouldn't be a person that I am without them. So I am this guy who's here today because of a granny who believes in me, who's taught me everything that I do outside and how I carry myself I walk with my crown, or just because of this.
So can you tell us briefly about Usiso? Who is Usiso? You've been raised up by Ukraine. Hey man, let's clap hands for Abu a perfect job you know. So that's why I was saying earlier that Happy Women's Month. Actually, say as women, in 12 months it can be a women's year. Because as you're saying, I even know I enter in support Kamama in the back.
Yeah.
So who is Usiso before we can come to Ape?
Oh, okay. So Usbu is a young, obviously we have been introduced as a young chef. He's a young, yummy, dynamic chef.
Wow.
Who's disrupting the Afro-Asian food space.
Wow.
I'm Hamid Niwani. I've got a business partner who's also an executive chef. Chef Dudu is here with us in the panel. Obviously, I'm inspired by the culture around food. I mean, we've touched base with the people that inspire us, like Sokreni, the mother, the sister. When I looked at the journey of like this African, actually I can say Asian for now, but now I'm seeing a young girl because now it's African Asian, so I can claim that.
Wow. Wow, that's beautiful.
So when I looked at like how the culture was passed down from the beginning, generation to generation, and the Asian culture, so I discovered that young people would tend to run away from Imakaya, like from Ifundiswe So if you look at how the Asians have literally passed down the Imfundiso about anything in life, it came by to say, well, we are I mean, it's sushi and demsam. These are like lovingly handmade, using whatever that you can source locally. You can be inland, you can be in the coastline, you can be high up in the rooftop. You just use your freshest, locally sourced ingredient, and that's what makes this so great about it. And then also with the culture, like the discipline behind. As we some exhausted or angry at some point, you have to gather yourself. So there's more to this food compared to just like you just putting a meal together and then it's just like a quick fix and then you want to feed the person. They will never feel it. They will
Even
never-
monograde when they are besifundiswa ukupheka kitchen, as you are saying, they will tell you ukuthi yenza ukudla ngothando. Even if they call it rice. But yenza ngothando okukudla when we are eating, let us feel ukuthi ukho iphi mood xa ukwenza, even if wenza umrorho, just a mere mrorho, do that with love. So tell me, this is mouth water. Did you go to school or did you study this, or it came naturally?
So I come from a family of foodies. That I was a chef. Then obviously my granny loved to cook. My brother is also a professional sushi chef. Then it came about to say, obviously in the family, if they see that you're good with something, they will just let you, they will just, they will cultivate that out of you. They will remind you every day, oh, by the way, who's cooking? You see? So whenever you see, when we are in family gatherings, I'm the kitchen. I don't care which bang I don't care. I don't care.
You are part of them.
I am the one saying spice, spatula, there's ingredients, put this. Now you can do it. It's so beautiful. Even if it's a bride, you sit around the family, I mean, you always see that unity, the center of attraction about the person, about Mazi, about where it's supposed to, so in the family to come and bring such, warmth, which is food, that brings people together, whether it's in a wedding, whether it's in a funeral, whether it's a weekend, whatever that. Also, you always be with that person who's like bringing people together around the table to feast, indulge, share stories, and like create memories, and also. So I always find myself in that kind of a space. And for me to choose in terms there were not so many chefs there that were involved in the craft. It was rare to find like in terms. I could, even now, I can still count. I could still count a hand like without like 50 or 20 professional dim-sum chefs in the country.
And then how uyazinjani?
I can say Tandizito. I mean, there's a foodie. Tandizito.
Wow,
if you are that adventurous, you will find yourself in different spaces, learning new things quite easy because you are open to understand what makes this space. I mean, like you can see there's nice, beautiful plants. If I want to say, okay, if I'm not going to calm me down in the kitchen, then I was just put things together that will literally, gather my spirit, like the food, the soul that you put into each and everything, every bite size of any item that you put in, because you can just tell, this is, yeah.
So can you go through your dishes? At least and then it's like Simba chips. We have but I know how it is. Then you'll explain Bonnie burger. It may happen that it's not a burger, it's something else also explain about the mouth watering area, what is happening. And also your best dish. What is your best dish when I get this?
So I'm gonna start with with the dim sum, right? The word dim sum, it means what you see in front of you. It says dim sum. It's like little canopies put together. It can be. You can put different items on the table. It can be small bite size. It's something that you share with the people that you care about, the people that you love. You can never go and sit at the table with your enemy and share with them. That's number one rule about dim sum. That's what dim sum means. Dim sum meant a family which was like a big family that had literally lost touch. And when they had lost the person, like passed on, they came together. That particular day it was called Dimsum. So you are just staying in West Africa, someone is in Madagascar, someone is in Northern Africa. You've adopted your culture with your grandchildren and whatsoever, you're married and then you put in, understand? So when they came together, they cooked different meals. And then that day, what day was Dimsum. So other people were having sushi, other people having dumplings, other people having noodles, and then having chops and so forth and so forth. So the history behind Dimsum, it means coming together to mutually respect and acknowledge one another. So also with Dimsum, you can have a different variety of little mini bite size. So if you look at how obviously the Asians eat, we call it harvest table, like in a general term. But what they eat on a table, whereby the table is rotating, and then you can just say, I want that bird, but now you have to rotate the table again, it must come to you, and then you can just buy on that, and then move on to the next table, to the next table.
Yeah. Believe me, there's a lot to learn. There's a lot to learn when it comes to food. But believe me, as he's going to explain to us each and every dish over there, again, you'll be learning something. I love this part of unity. Africa unite, families, let's unite. People, we are all actually people of God. So let us unite. I love that piece in whatever that we are doing. So tell us each right. And then the dish, let's go for the dish and explain it.
So the first one, obviously we do have sushi, deep fried. And then I've got your Californian deep fried sushi, and then I've got your makis, which are avo makis. And then you have got prawn crackers, which you put little nice veggies in there. Yes, the prawn crackers. Yeah, the prawn crackers. They are nice and they've got a nice salt bite to it and crunchy. Like I said, obviously this is a platter to share. Like if you are sitting with people, everybody who's going to want to buy a little something, bite size. And then the next one, these ones are steamed. These are called the hakao dimsum. Yeah. So I use a specific flour for that.
Oh, this is a flour.
Yes, and then it's beautifully handmade, individually. Every single one is handmade. You can never. There's people that use machines.
Yes, true. I was about to ask that.
Yes, but these ones you can never use this machine, this one, this hand.
Original one.
The original machine. Okay. Then on the same platter, these are money bags. Obviously, these ones are easy to make. Money bags. They're done using a pastry, which you can use on spring rolls, or you can use it on samosa. So it depends on what you feel like. If you use the same one, you can do wontons. When you do like spring rolls or samosa. Then the next one. This is a chocolate, potato chip spiral. Deep fried.
Hot chips.
Yes. So as much as I want to elevate a dish, because remember you eat with your eyes, you can easily put slab chips there, but that's common. But if you want to have mumu zoti, I don't like chips. I can have Lay's. This is the first stage of Lay's, the freshest Lay's. Because they call their process, whatever, the natural, deep fried, and cut fresh. Remember we say we prioritize on like fresh stuff. And then on the same thing, this is called a baoban. The roll, it's itombolo.
Okay.
Yes.
But the one.
Yes.
Okay.
So itombolo, you put it in a cup or in something like which is your maybe a cupcake tray, and then you steam that. This, you just roll it as if it's round. You roll it and then you fold it, and then you steam it. So now then you put the filling inside. So this is another version of it. The other one, you can also do it as if you're doing the dim sum, and then you just put your filling in the middle and then you close it, and then whether nyama, whether it's a veg or whatsoever. But this is nicer because a person can actually see the actual ingredients inside. But when you do it in somebody can say, hey, I I'm scared, I don't know what you put inside. I'm like, okay, that's fine. But you drink water, do you know what's contained in it?
No, exactly. The thing is, I come to make a wash, but what is in there?
Yeah, what's in
Bottle
that?
of water.
Do you know what's contained? So people will always be curious at what filling did you use? Okay, the chicken and ginger, the money bags are vegetarian. And then the bao pan, today I did the Kentucky style chicken bao pan, obviously crunchy veggies and garnished with some nice, it's got some nice sesame, smoky feeling to it.
Wow, this is beautiful. Hey, this is very, very, very nice. I'm sure when I'm to Google Identity, where can I get there? To get those invitations, maybe for weddings, for birthdays, for anniversaries, for celebrations.
So you can find us online, dimsumfest.com/icon sushi. We do private, we do corporate, we do birthdays, we do
every celebration.
whenever there's a stomach to feed, we are there. Whenever there's a stomach to feed,
and it's an everyday.
It's an everyday thing. I mean, other people live to eat, and we live to make food. Yeah, or eat. I can say it like we eat always. But yeah, so if you don't find us, if you follow us on the socials, you will see us posting other events, festivals that we go to. We do like your events such as like DSTV Delicious, Hey Neighbor, we do lots of events that are happening in Constitution Hill, Run for 10, we do Walking the Daisies. So these nice popular events that are happening. This coming month we're doing Duke and Jeans, which is a women's event. Yes. So that obviously we want to go and show an appreciation for the ladies and say, hey, you can celebrate this day while you're having great food and yes, and that's the best way we can actually show to the world that we are. So we call ourselves a virtual restaurant. We are not that formal come and dine situation. We can come to you.
You get those invitations.
Yes, we can come to you, or we can have a location where we can invite you. Could be one of our private events that we're doing, could be an exhibition. Like tonight, we have an exhibition in Westfield. So it's food and drink, food pairing, those kinds of situations. So we don't find ourselves in those like formal like eateries. Yes, even if I do so, you can still get my product from other caterers or other restaurants that we do supply, so that you don't need to be stuck in one place. So we can be mobile. So I call myself like a virtual restaurant, mobile cloud kitchen situation.
Wow, that's beautiful. That is so beautiful. So you can get them visually and invite them to your celebration, your event, your bridal shower, baby shower. Kuyo nje indawo nabantu beautiful. Wherever apho kukhona abantu bazofuna ukuthi abantu bazalapha. Thank you so much, man, for trying this.
Thank you so much for having me and for your team. And I look forward for you guys to try the food and let me know how best can I make it for you. Remember, it's not about how they eat today, it's about how do I make it better for you.
It was so interesting. Even remember, we first saw them on the 18th of July, Mandela Day celebration in Cornfield. So we were like, wow, we can't miss this one. So that's it. So make sure that you get them. Their socials, they will be there on the Tell Your Story page. You will get them there. Then please do your invitation. Nah, this is our invitation anyway.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
I appreciate it.
Thank you.